We were founded by an act of the U.S. Congress in 1993 to commemorate the 100 million victims murdered by communism in the 20th century and to be an advocate for the 1.5 billion people still under Marxist-led tyranny today, from Venezuela, Nicaragua, and Cuba to China to North Korea and elsewhere. That's exactly right. So we do three things. We do education, we do policy-relevant research, and then, of course, we have this beautiful museum right across the street from the McPherson Square Metro, a block from the U.S. White House in Washington, D.C. And a big focus for us is education, whether it's student groups coming to the museum, training teachers on how to teach about freedom on the one hand versus communism on the other, or presenting materials to the U.S. Congress and to the media. It is very important for us to be focused on accurate history. You sometimes hear things like, well, isn't socialism and communism, isn't about equality and making everyone equal? Well, the truth is the only equality that happens is when a small elite forces everyone else to be poor, to be controlled, to be brainwashed, to violate their conscience, to break up the family and things. I mean, that's really what you get if there's some sort of equality out there. And so what we do through our art, through exhibitions like this Vietnam exhibition behind me, through bringing living survivors, we call them witnesses of communism here, what we're doing is we are presenting the truth about how communism is an evil set of ideas. It is a brutal set of tactics, and it always enriches a very small elite at the expense of their fellow citizens. The Nazis were bad. They were bad. But the communists were equally as evil in terms of their ideology, and they were equally evil on a much higher scale because they lasted for so much longer in terms of the loss of human life. Just think about it. The Chinese killed between 60 and 80 million people of their own people. The Soviets built walls to keep in their own people and then sent them to the Gulag concentration camps. The Cubans built a wall more or less around their own people. Here's the thing that's so amazing. The communists kill their own people over and over and over. That's I hate to say the truth because I don't want to make it sound like it's a positive thing. That is the bald fact of communism. It represses, it imprisons, it murders its own people.